Hello everybody, welcome. Today we are going to be animating more of our Ski Buddy combos. I'll show you where we got yesterday. Ski Buddy is the latest stick to be added to the sRHGu, and he has two sword skis that, when making impact, spawn snowballs that hover briefly before honing in on the nearest enemy. You can see here, it's a pretty good representation of how he functions. But this is just the beginning of his animation. We have much more to come. Everybody working on that today. So I'm going to get the Stone Mountaineers in here. Sword combos. All right. I'm gonna let this roll for just a second as people kind of pile in. I'm gonna drink some coffee. Chillax. Really happy with how that came out. I have some new techniques I'm going to try out as well today. I'm going to do some experimentation. What if it actually crosses in front like this? It's kind of a weak pose, I think. Finished the first story arc. Story arc 2, and got a little teaser for you if you'd like to see. Ooh! What's up, what's up? What's up, Comic Power? What's up, Slavender? Struck Roger. Thank you, buddy. Kaji. What's up, what's up? New tech, yeah. What are we working with? What's new on the mountain this morning? I'm just getting started, just getting my wheels turning. Did some sword studying this morning, so I'm messing around with some of these arcs. Do do do. Stone, I ask one thing today. I request that he at some point throws one of the skis up and hits it with the other into somebody. We could probably manage that. Ooh, spooky forest. Spooky trees. I like spooky trees. Okay. Obviously, I'm not going to have this long of a pause. But I'm deciding what I want to do next here. It's kind of like the quick intro to what his abilities do. Slide on one foot while in combat with the other. That might be kind of nice. Turns into a huge snowball, no. Snowball locks up feet. You have to do attacks to do that, though. We can do that. I'm trying to think here. Considering what we can do next, we can have other enemies come in from the other side. We can have him jump on his skis and travel. He does need one more frame here if he wants to come to an actual stop. I'm realizing that. Maybe we'll just start with that and start coming up with some ideas. Make him move at faster speeds on his ski swords? I agree. I think that's what we'll do. What's up, Axe Jag? How you doing, buddy? Let's see. So we went back. So I guess we're just leaning him forward here. Okay. Where is the other sword? Down here? Can we move? I guess it's fine to be down here. So we're getting him to come to a stop here. Not a full stop, just a brief stop as we figure out where we're headed next. Okay, we got our upper arm, right? Where's upper arm? No, where's upper arm? Hello? Oh, it's locked. Okay. Okay. Axe. Jag is my little brother. I made this account like... Okay. I'll call you Axe then. It's even easier. I'm a fan of simple names. There we go. Could I consider him hitting him at the end here as well? Nah, that's behind him. Okay, what should we do, chat? What are we thinking, man? Snowball combo. Well, the snowballs spawn from his sword slices. So do I have him just mow through some people? Also, I like this. You see the little impurities. Ultra Savior and Neptune. Oh, sorry. Did that backwards, but you know what I mean. Very cool. Also, I wanted to highlight, look at this Junko. It's like a creepy Muppet, man. Focusing. Focusing. Yes! How about hitting the snowballs that stick on like baseballs? I mean, you could, but the thing is they're homing missiles, right? So it doesn't make a ton of sense, since by the time he's gonna wind up and swing, they're pretty much gonna be taking off already, you know? So I'm just trying to think, like, what we could do is I could have a bunch of enemies spawn over here and start throwing snowballs at him, and he could run through them, or he could ski at them. Is this Undertale music? I have no idea. It is. It looks like it is. Once Upon a Time Coffee Date Remix. What's up, Nex? Metapoem. How's everyone doing today, man? We been chilling, been chilling. My sword disappeared here. No one gonna tell me about that? Y'all were just gonna let me not know about this? It's alright. It's fine. It's fine. I'm cleaning these up a little bit. You noticed he didn't say anything? How dare you? There's just like a floating arm. File just falls apart, I guess. What did I do? What did I do to deserve this? It's gotta be this, right? Yeah. Okay. Let's have some other stick figures come in from the other side and throw snowballs at him. It's a snowball fight after all, right? So that guy's gonna fall. And then maybe we give camera pan time. Let's see. Boop. Let's do some camera panorino like that. And then we'll camera pan in, out, quad here. And then we'll do zip over to the other side of the screen. Do another in-out quad. Let's try cubic. Maybe I can do it a little fancier, a little faster. Maybe some people over here want to do a snowball fight, perhaps. Set up the idea of the snowballs being homing a bit more, and then maybe play around with catching them instead of tricks. Oh. Could you make a larger homing snowball? Possibly. This buddy's so ski on God, for real. No cat. Right, chat? So let's have them, I'm gonna have it just slide slightly, and then we're cutting back to him running at them. Probably in this area here. So let's see how that feels. Woohoo! Whoa! Yep, perfect. Okay, so let's get these other figures going here, shall we? We got a baddie there. Let's make some more baddie chunks. Baddie. Do the homing snowballs also lock onto other nearby enemies? Yes. So if there's no targets nearby, it'll seek out the nearest target. Because they're baddies. Let's see, the camera goes about here. Okay, so let's give him a snowball, shall we? Let's go to our 240. Can I... For those who just joined and don't know, he's creating an entire creative universe. He ran into an issue he didn't expect. You got it! You get one internet for the day. +1 to your internet. Do I want to hold it like that? I want to hold it like a dummy. You can hold it like this. He'll be like, he's over there, chat. Let's get him. Let's get him. There's like a bad guy over there. Then they're gonna be like, well, okay. Yeah, bad guys. Do. This guy's gonna have a snowball ready to go. Someone just brought something up in one of my TikTok comments. Who's the main character? Is there a main character? And is the main character something that I won't even decide? It'll end up being everyone's favorites. Maybe our favorites in our headcanons or something. That's what I like. I feel like everyone in their own sense is a main. Exactly. There is no like one. It should be like one guy like hunkered down, making snowballs out of the thin air. Okay. Okay, so right about here, he needs to start moving. He doesn't have a snowball in hand. He should point. Okay, he's like gonna step forward with the snowball here. I mean, it's kind of dumb with these guys. They're like attacking with snowballs, and he's using, sure, he's using snowballs too, but he's also using swords. I don't think they're grasping what the real threat is, you know? You know what I'm saying? Come on, pal. Is your biggest concern the snowballs, or could it be the two massive swords? Maybe. Maybe? Okay. That arm is a little whack right there. We fix that. That arm is also a little whack. We fix that. There we go. That's a little better. Trying to animate a ragdoll right now and praying to whichever disembodied entity is there to help me. Goodfellas from Netflix? I don't think I've ever seen Goodfellas. I'll be honest. Straight up. I'm gonna be real. Okay, let's go ahead and start moving him forward to go for a throw. Might be a little too much movement there. Let's see if I can get the speed going here. Give me some space to play. Okay, the wind up. He has old coloring video on Flash 8 and he sounds so much different. Coloring? I didn't even know he had a coloring video, to be honest. That's an actually interesting subject to cover. How old's the video? He also probably has a better microphone now than then too. Like your voice will sound different on different microphones too. Let's see. Wow, it's actually... It's actually really clean. It's a nice snowball throw. Like all the color swatches and fill and stroke and all that stuff for Flash. I mean, that's actually a pretty solid, like, beginner tutorial, straight up. Honest, I think I put one in between here. Yeah. To suggest this movement, because I think if I don't put this here, it makes that, like, that quick portion a little too quick. There we go. Shuriken, what's up, buddy? Yeah, 24 FPS. Thank you. Let's see how this feels. Yeah. This guy can see a little bit of life now. Get this party started with this guy. I think this guy's gonna shrink down and like toss his snowball up. Something so cozy about brush strokes with coffee in the morning, dude. I think he's gonna hunker down. My sleep schedule is so cooked. Could start taking siestas. I've been trying to keep mine fairly balanced. It is a good thing to stay balanced the best you can. Especially if you're going back to school soon. Which I know that some of you definitely are. Kind of balanced. Rebalanced? Nah, it's unbalanced. So you need to get it rebalanced so you're not disbalanced. You know what I'm saying? I don't think any of my animation done on time. School's quickly approaching, and I have a lot of art I want to work on. Oh, the ever-impending doom of school. Maybe this guy has like a pile of snowballs right here, and he's reaching down and grabbing them. Seems kind of fun. AP Sweat A. I feel like AP was the biggest con. Because when I was in school 100 years ago, they said AP was like, oh, it's going to give you like college prep and you get college credits and all this other stuff. It's going to get you ahead. And it didn't do any of that. It was just harder classes for the sake of harder classes. College didn't care that I took AP classes or had AP classes and give credit for them or anything. Hopefully they change that. Okay, too smooth. Hahaha. Whoops. Adding a little in between here. Getting into our quick pose because I realized it is a little too quick. There we go. Give him some snowballs. Yesterday I had to get my school photo, so I brought my dojo sweater, but forgot my backpack, so I ended up riding my bike a mile or so uphill both ways in 80-degree weather. In a sweater. Hey, that's not the color I wanted. Here we go. Some snowballs. Guy just needs snowballs, I guess. Okay. Just gonna grab one here for this baddie. Done. Let's give Junior over here a snowball as well. Let's get his frames worked out. Boom. There we go. Shabing, shabong. These snowballs are a bit hard to see on the background the way it is. That's okay, we'll eyeball it. Whoosh. There we go. Pretty sure they changed how APs worked. I'm skipping into an intro class now because I took the needed AP class in high school. Yeah, you just get to go straight into the harder class. They're like, yeah, okay, well you can just start in the harder class, I guess. We did the math, and yeah, it could just be harder for you right away. You don't have to wait. You don't have to get an A and then an A. You could just get one A instead. They conned you out of another A. Major specific class, yuck. I wonder if I should start. Wait, why did I keyframe that guy there? That's weird. Trying to think about this. It's half because I'm a sweat, and the other half is because I'm Asian. And there was this one class that I didn't do so well on because it was mainly computer-based, and I kept getting distracted. Ah. So, you know what's funny is, like, I would hang out with all the let's just say not so smart kids. And my teachers somehow didn't recognize that I actually had really good grades. And so most of the time I didn't get put in the hard classes at first. And I would slap and get like 120% in a class. And I ended up having like one of the highest GPAs all throughout middle and high school because they kept essentially profiling me as like a poor dumb kid. But fortunately for me, school was rather easy for me. I was preconditioned for school to not be hard. While also simultaneously them thinking I was a dumb kid, so they put me in like the regular classes, regular smegular classes, and it was just like a breeze. What is going on here? These frames seem whack. Whoa, let go of the camera. There's there's this program we had to use model housing called Revit, and the user interface was so unlikable that as soon as I opened it up at 1, I'd get to animating instead. Plus, because the user interface was just recently changed, all the tutorial videos are either outdated or unintelligible speed or accent. Yuck. That's the worst. That sucks, man. I'm glad I don't have to do school stuff anymore. Well, that's actually not even true. I teach my kids, so Literally when he starts school. He's gonna start 6th grade. I have to teach him 6th grade. I've taught him I taught him half of kindergarten through 4th grade. Then he went in class in person for most of 5th grade, and then I finished up 5th grade. So I'm technically taking school twice. It's just I'm on the other end of the stick now. As long as you need all the other classes, it doesn't matter. Nothing matters, man. It's gonna be whatever. You'll be fine no matter what. Do I just get rid of this frame entirely? No, that's good. Okay, I don't want them throwing at the exact same time, so let's back it up here. Maybe this guy goes first. Okay, this guy can also wait a little bit longer. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Let's try that. That's better. Slowly but surely, baby. Boom. I think this guy's just gonna freak out. He's just gonna be like, what? Well, I can leave. Okay. Yellowstone, I'm working on a thing. I'm sending it to General. Okay. Yo, Rod, this is looking good, man. Your movement has improved a lot. Yeah, your movement has improved a lot. It's a lot more grounded in like realistic movement, you know? But it's looking good for real. Chaos, what's up, buddy? How you doing? What's up, what's up? It's okay to redo things that you don't like. Always keep that in mind. Nothing wrong with redoing something if you're not happy with it. After all, once it's done, it's forever. Haha. People will look at it 20 years later. Because the internet is forever. I'm okay. I'm okay today. I'm rested. I'm a little bit slow today. I feel like, and that's not a bad thing. Feeling like you're moving a little bit slower is sometimes a good thing. But I'm feeling a little slower today. But that's okay. One of the biggest reasons why I improved is because I watch your streams. Really? I want to know what specifically, if you could pinpoint it, is there anything specifically you picked out from watching me that allowed you to improve? I'm curious. Maybe it's something I can hone in on for other people. You know? Oh my god, they almost end up in the exact same pose. For me, these streams are more educational, sometimes even inspiring or motivating. Okay. The movement and your timing and spacing, like how you space your frames, the movements, and the footing. Those were all stuff I had trouble with. You helped me. Thanks, Stone. Hey! Let's go! I'm very happy to hear that. My goal for these streams, like I said, was I was going to be doing something already, so I thought to myself, well, maybe some other people can get value out of doing this, out of watching me do this, since I was going to do it anyways. And then it blossomed into something a little more than that, so I'm glad that that actually came true. I'm going to have him stand up. Getting guy standing up. Come on, guy. Stand up, guy. Give me some frames to work with. Let's rotate the foot towards the camera. I watch these streams to avoid doom scrolling. That is actually another really good thing. There's like a bunch of terrible things happening all over the place, and that was the other thing. I was like, okay, I need to zoom out a little bit. I can't control all of these terrible things. So what if I instead add something positive to the world, or at least positive for myself? I would stream to help me focus on animating. It helps. I found that like a lot of people are using it as like a body double scenario, you know, where like since I'm animating, it's like, okay, well, I guess I'll animate since he's animating, and that seems to be pretty effective. I'm trying to go to the big colleges because I want to be an aerospace engineer, but they're sweats too. Oh yeah, you gotta be a sweat if you're gonna be aerospace engineer. 100%. There's no honestly, and there shouldn't be. Are we good? Looks like OBS died for a second there. My stream died for like a second, and half the viewers went with it. I don't know why it does that. I'm being a good boy. OBS just dies for like a second, and it's like, okay, everyone out of the pool. It just kicks everyone out of the stream. Peanuts made out of peanuts. Peanut is made out of peanut. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, gel jam and peanut and jelly and peanut. Peanut butter jelly. Peanut butter jelly time. The dude who sang Peanut Butter Jelly Think Time song got whacked, really? He's just allergic to nuts? Why does it feel like it's zoomed in so much there? I don't want it to be that zoomed in. Like, we could just do this. And out quart. There we go. It's funny watching him do nothing. He just stands there like, okay. Also, streams open up a gateway for me to try mini sticks versus one stick, a concept I previously strayed away from. If you've ever seen my previous work, yeah, I did notice that a lot of times it was 1v1. You really don't have to be afraid of multiple characters. For real. Like, I feel like people get afraid of multiple characters, and I think that what people don't realize, you get a lot more liberty with multiple characters than you realize. Like, you don't have to have kept each and every one of them moving all the time. And you could throw one punch and hit 4 guys at the same time, and they all just react off of each other, you know? Whoa! Especially if you're doing something like this, where they're not all, like, big-brained. They usually have, like, one function, and then they're done. Literally that one kid that swears he can take you in a fight after class. Who? Ski Buddy? I don't know that I saw this from
Brought to you by Rogue.
Hold on. I don't remember seeing this. I love Exorting's movement, man. That kick. I was looking up and I just saw like a post and it didn't have any red line on it from him. Like, what do you mean? I've seen all of them. I guess I never saw that. I don't know how I missed it. So I think he should swipe those snowballs down. Maybe this transitions sooner. Because I want to, like, almost follow the snowballs, I think. Yeah. And then that way we can have him attack those snowballs. Or at least appear like he's attacking them. Okay, I'm trying to think. The hardest thing I feel like to get this guy going is like my brain has to wrap myself around. Okay, where is this guy? what pose is he in? How do I get him into like an anticipation pose from here? Or is he already in an anticipation pose, you know? I think I need to lean him forward. One thing to do always before you lean forward, take F6, everything, lean him back a little bit, then start forward. It creates a little more natural of a start. Because when we move our bodies, even if you're being completely still and then you begin to move, you don't just like instantly start forward in the trajectory that you want to go in. There's like a subtle like activation of your body. And if you do that just right before movement and then going in your movement, it kind of simulates that. But literally the only thing I'm thinking in my head right now is like, okay, I'm gonna lean this guy forward, try to get him in some kind of like more aggressive of a pose. I was watching some of Exhorting stuff this morning, that's why I had that open. And he likes to do this thing where he like crosses his arms when he has dual wielding. So that might be something to play with. I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but I can try. So we'll start getting it going. If you're animating something with a background, do you animate the sticks first or the background, and also why? I guess it depends on what you want to do. Like if you're doing an angled perspective, a lot of people animate the background first because they want to like see how the background's going to move, and then that gives them how they plan on moving their character around that. You know, so I think that if you're doing angles, they'll do the background first, or at least like a primitive version of it to understand where the ground is. Because if the ground is going to be moving, you're going to want to base your figure off of the ground, right? But if you don't know where the ground is, it's going to be kind of hard to adjust, you know, if you plan on moving it. If it's a static, like 2D, but it looks like it's moving, then you just animate the character as if it's, you know, like if the ground is constantly scrolling like a treadmill, let's just say left to right, and it's going really fast, then you just animate that looping, and you just worry about animating the character as if he's running on a very fast surface, you know? So I guess it just really depends on what you're trying to do. Bro. Jumbo, I'm in it, dude. You know how I am, man. You know how it is. You know how it is. It's just how I'm constructed. The kids say built different. I say mental disorder. You know what I'm saying? don't know that I'm doing this right. This doesn't feel good. I don't like this. Something's not right. Yeah, I think yeah, exactly. Mental disorder is like one of the fundamentals. You know what I'm saying? That's like comes with the default model, you know what I mean? We're Costco guys. Yeah, dude, I don't know what it is about the Filipino people, but y'all are just creative geniuses and or extremely dedicated, or both. You turned 30 today? Buddy, our birthdays are so close together. What? You're an August baby too? I'm August 2nd. Happy birthday. Albeit I'm older than you. Winning! Happy belated, thank you. Happy actual. Nah, you're good, dude. I appreciate it. You don't have to worry yourself with drawing me something. I appreciate it. Oh, okay. Also, I don't even know why I'm getting into this pose, by the way. I'm just like, I want to get him into an aggressive pose before I strike. Because I think that's cooler. Wait, what? How? This is a nice remix of the song. I can't believe I've spent all this time and I feel like I've animated literally nothing here. Okay, so that's the action pose. Ah. Actually, this... Yeah, that's okay, that's right. Are you planning to make revenue off the streams, or can the music be copyrighted? Can I recommend music? I'm trying to get used to being copyright free, just so that I don't run into any issues in the future. So, even though I could technically monetize these right now, I'm aware that it's not going to do anything. I gotta do the trails now. Trails are here. The trails, when you're doing swords, trails are literally everything. They showcase the movement. Without them, the majority of the time, the movement does not make sense. Like, for instance, this is actually moving behind the figure here. You wouldn't even have known that. And I think all of these are objects. Yes, they are. I'm so excited that Junko releases tomorrow. You guys have no idea. I really do hope people like it. It's okay if they don't. Like, I still watch Power Night to this day, even though that was only a week, you know. That sounds weird to say it. Not to this day. It's not like I released it like a bajillion years ago, but you think that, you know, I watched it so many times while I was making it. But I still watch it even now because I like it. It's like it's my kind of fine wine, you know? Even though I made it myself, which is like being able to generate your own entertainment is pretty big. I genuinely, even though 5 times less people saw Pyro Knight's actual demonstration than the number of people who saw his hype video, which had little to do with his actual animation, I still really enjoy it. Hey, Jumbo! Thank you so much, buddy. Have some monetization, boy. Keep doing these awesome streams, Junko. Let's go. Hey, thank you for the $10, man. I appreciate it so much. I really, really do. I really, really do. It makes me feel, I don't know. Makes me feel good, man. Makes me feel like I'm doing it. I'm living the dream, you know? Making it happen. Thank you. Some days are definitely harder than others to go live, I'll be honest. But you guys make it worth it for real. Thank you. I think I keep going. I think these can keep moving up. Yeah, it's definitely better. Buggy for One Piece? What do you mean? I want to do like a big swing here in response. I think that's a good like starting pose, but I genuinely don't know where to go from here. Oh no. Oh no. That's on your tablet? That's awful. Someone was using like a straight up pencil on it. Well, I think coming out of this pose... See, like, I still don't know what I'm doing yet here. I just know he's gonna, like, double strike, but I don't know, in my mind, I don't know what that looks like. So, I'm just gonna try and, like, ease out of this position until I can figure out how I want that to look in my head. Because I think I'll start bringing the arm down here. Like so. And then the back arm is just part of the body. And I can start bringing that down as well. Yeah, like that. And this can just continue rotating like so. The back sword can, I guess, continue upwards slightly. I think this will be where the speed moment comes in. Trying to think about how that would look for the head skew, like that. I feel like this is going to be like a swing like this, where the arm goes out like that. Hubba bubba, what's up, dude? And then the other arms. Yeah, okay. So this arm could get pushed out straight, the top arm. so. And then the back arm could be being brought in. And this front leg is pushing off. I think. It's all very experimental. Let me see what I can do with the swords here. So this sword is actually going to be rotating forward and outward. And then this sword is rotating and swinging this way. Ooh, but they're both going to be actually in front of the body. Are they the ones behind the body? It's fine. Oh, this is tough, man. This is stuff I'm not good at. I'm trying to work on it, though. Comes up. Then we're going to swing it back. This might actually need one more in between, too. Maybe that's what'll help. One more in between here. To get us there before we're starting to take off quickly. Okay, now we gotta work on the back arm here. The back arm should be coming down. Like that. And then this goes down with it. This is like the sword crossing pose, I think, that I want. But I don't know how that looks, so we're winging it. We're gonna get there. Tried replacing my nib, it didn't work. Does it make sense what I'm going for here? Bro, those... There's no way, right? Bro, like the smears on those are ridiculous, right? That can't be real life. Right? That can't be real life. I don't think I could do that. Like, hold on. Like, let me show you what I mean by like this can't be real life. Oh, I'm trying to trust the process. I'm trying. Because, like, I promise I've put a lot of thought into each one of these frames to make this work. Because, again, all this swordplay stuff is new for me, for the most part. But, like, in my brain, this makes sense. But in my heart, it says, no, dude, this is not, you can't do that. Does that make sense? My brain says, this is how you do this. My heart says, that can't be right. That's not it. Scythe, what's up, buddy? Time to get animating. Yes, sir. You know what it is. Like, okay, this is where it gets whack. Because it goes from here all the way around for each one. So this guy goes all the way like that. What? This is the exhorting stuff that I talked to you all about, that I'm like, I can't do this. I can 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 do this. It's such a massive gap, dude. Make a circle and add the gradient inside the circle and use it as a smear. I think you're right. I think we do radial smears here. I think radial smears is the play. I think that works out better for us here. Hey, no. Okay. How are you editing the grading like that? Hit F. Maybe a little art. Oh, let me see. Oh my god. It looks me-ish. Look it. Aww. Dude, I want a stone hat. That'd be sick. Thank you. Hi, Axe. Listen. Oops. Wait, it's like this. This is tough, man. I hope that works. I hope it works. My brain says it'll work. I think that's what it's saying. I really hope it'll work. This is one of those moves that I've been wanting to do for literal years. Literally years. And I've never been able to pull it off. You know the move. You know what I'm doing. What's up, Jack? Now the thing about this pose, it also implies the opposing attack the opposite direction as well. Let's see if it works. Oh, wait, did it work? Wait, did I do it? I think I did it. And then he's gonna do it the opposite way. I think I did it. It worked. I just like to thank my fans. I was going into like a sweaty palm scenario because I invested so much into this. I invested so much into this just working. And I hadn't played it at all. Not even a little bit. It worked. And then we'll do the opposing strike. So it's like an X this way and then an X back the other way. Because this pose already assumes another keyframe attack. Because he's in an anticipatory pose. So we can go the other way now. Little moments like this is what makes animation fun. Exactly. Okay, now I gotta untangle my brain out of this. Okay, so I think I can go out like this. Out like this. And then the body is like the same. It's like, okay, wait. It's like the arm would go like this and then like that. This one's gonna go out like this way. Okay. Okay, I'm holding my breath. Okay, this arm is the outer arm. So it go this way. Like this. And then this one. What if I transform horizontal? It's also like this. And then it's gonna cross. Oh, that looks so weird. I don't know, man. I mean, I think I don't even do this frame. I don't even do this frame. I think I just go straight into the other X pose. I don't know. Or the arm straight out pose, I think. Like, I think it literally is just like... like this, essentially. The wind-up is technically 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Or 4 frames and then the hit. So I think this works. I think this will work. Heavy on the I think. Heavy on the I think. Because, like, these are going to be trails. How do they have basically the same... That can't be right. They have basically the same... No, that's not right. This one's okay for this one, but I can't use the same... I gotta use the opposing one. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'll show you in just a sec. I have to get this part right. I think, you know what? I'm drawing a fresh one for this. Just start with this and go from here. Okay, this is the upper one, so just use our brain. It's going from here. It's like basically this sword. Okay, so if it's that sword, it's gonna be kind of like this. Yeah. Okay. Okay. And the swipe. Let's get the circle inside here first. The swipe is going to be kind of like that. Yes. Yes. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. The other one should have a flatter trajectory. Yeah, I think so. The other one goes like, yeah, it's going to be a more like this. So let's just lock that and do the next one completely from scratch. The next one, let's get the circle out here. It's like very ovally. It's going to be like this, essentially. Because it starts from here, goes out this way, and then comes to here. So it's more so like that. Yes. Yes, chef. Yes, chef, we're cooking. Oh, okay. Then from here should be smooth sailing, because then I'm just that's the action. I'm just recoiling out of it now. Let's get fully out of the motion so it makes sense. Like, the hard part's over, but I gotta get fully out of the motion now. Hello there. 5-star meal? I hope so, dude. I'm sweating. I'm sweating bullets. Okay, I want this to be underneath officially. And then I want this to be over officially. Now these arms are going to be coming to a slow here, coming out of this strike, but they are opposing directions. So this one is here. And then we should be able to double here. Okay, we're almost out of the woods. Almost out of the woods. Mole! What's up, dude? Okay. We gotta get these. These are what is going to get us out of this motion. Okay, so this guy goes up here. Okay. What's up, dude? Need help opening it? You finished it? Let's go. That's huge. That's so big. Hello? Okay, let's break that apart. I'm so afraid. I want this to work so bad, please. I feel like I've done all the ingredients. I've been such a good boy. I did my part. Okay, that goes up there. Okay, and then down here, this guy's going there. No, that guy goes up there. This guy goes there. Okay. I was like, that doesn't seem fair. That doesn't seem like equal movement. Get out of my face. Nobody breathe. Okay? Hold your breath. Need everyone to hold your breath. Okay, don't breathe. Nobody breathe. I'll do it fast. You just can't breathe yet. I promise I'll do it quickly. Just don't breathe yet. I'm not ready yet. I need everyone's oxygen. Like think of like Spirit Bomb, but like it's oxygen based. Okay? This is an oxygen field Spirit Bomb. No one breathe. Why? It's because it's too risky, man. It's too risky. And if you don't understand what I mean by that, then you don't get it. We're almost there. I'm on the last one. Okay, please. Please, 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 bro. Wait. Wait. Let me tell you something. Did I do it? I think I did it. He has to finish up with one more attack, but that was it, dude. Okay, I'll show you where I'm at. Okay. Oh. No. Oh, the combo coming out. It's gonna be so sweet. And he's already set up for his next swing. Oh. It did use 300% of my brain, and we're not done yet, but this is the farthest I've ever gotten. I'll tell you that much. You know what'll help as well, even more so, is the smears that are come in after this too. What is a low effort combo? Whoa! I like it. I like his reactions more than anything. Oh, yo, what? I don't know what's happening here. Disassembly required. I don't know what's happening in this spot, but yo, I like his helmet. The spikes out of his helmet are really cool. Okay, this last attack is gonna use all my brain too. Wait, where are you at, Habalo? Habalabobobobo. I don't see you. Where's your post? Habalabo. Habalabobo. Stream submissions. Is your name not Habalabobobo in stream submissions? Because I don't see a Habalabobobo in stream submissions. Well, I'm in streamer mode, so I see H. Is your name H, at least? Is this you? Yes, this has to be you. You know what it's really good at? You got a lot of really good clarity. It's really, really clear what's happening in the animation. And I struggle with that a lot. I love the sound effects too, and it's super cute. Like, as the viewer, this isn't one of those anime scenarios where I have no idea where the ground is and there's just so much happening that it just looks pretty, but it makes no sense. I don't know. I feel like my stuff gets lost in the, you know, I don't know. But that's really smooth. That's a good walk cycle. Ooh. Like, I feel like your stuff, based on how it looks, you either have an animatic to it or you storyboard it out. Because, like, the beats are so clear, which I really like. You know what I mean? Like, you literally could be like, guy walks in, attention, jump wall, land, dash, dash, hit. Like, everything is very clear. Like, the actions don't overlap. It's not messy. Like, for sure, the viewer isn't missing what's happening. Yeah, it's just really clean. It's really clean. Like, and I mean that in the best way possible. It's not messy. You're not losing, like, the viewer's not missing out on what's happening anywhere. It's just really clean. You're welcome. Great job. Yeah, I can learn a thing or two from you. I think straight down is the play here. This arm looks all messed up though.
Sir?
Is this tweened? This tweened is really smooth.
Sir? Lieutenant Leslie, sir? What is it?
We have a message from General Errymore.
Are you all relieved?
No, sir.
When the hell are they due?
We don't know, sir, but we've got orders to cross here.
That is the German front line.
We know, sir. If you'll just take the letter.
Sir.
You choreographed this yourself? It looks so smooth.
Sir? Lieutenant Leslie, sir?
What is it?
We have a
It's really clean. Really smooth. What's going on here? This is another tough one to get out of this pose. I feel like these should be switched. Like the arm should be switched. But I don't know. I feel like this arm, this sword needs to be in front. I feel like both swords need to be in front. Yeah, I think both swords need to be in front for this attack, this part of the attack. Yeah. Okay, I gotta break the cycle though of these like just two sword swings over and over, because it's they're breaking my head. They're really cool, but it's breaking my mind. I'm losing the battle, you know what I mean? Like I'm taking damage over time doing all this. I don't know how to explain it any other way. Like, my lunch is I'm so ready for lunch just because my brain's gonna melt. I think that needs to move more like that, and then this could be less. Yeah. Same thing, move this more. And then it could be less. What's up, Sick Fighters? How you doing, buddy? The new character is so fun. I'm having a blast. He is using 100% of my brain, but I'm having a good time. Yes, dude. Okay, it's gonna work. It's gonna work. It's gonna work. It's gonna work. The trails have to do so much heavy lifting, though. Okay, let's think about this. Let's think about this. This sword is... Which sword is this? Okay, let's do this sword. This sword is... Shoot. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, my brain's melting. Let me tell you something. I don't know. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hold on, chat. It's a bumpy ride. I can't say that 3 times fast. I already quit. Hobble Hobble Bobo. I can do it once. And that's impressive. Write that down. Okay. I think, hear me out. I think we get away with this. Okay, like that. And we do this. Okay, okay. Walk with me. Listen, we're doing this. Walk with me here. Okay, okay. Everybody hold. Hold. No, hold. Pending. Miss input. Guys, it's Loonsar. Look. I know him. Guys, don't freak out. Guys, stay cool. Stay cool. Stay cool. Yo, chill. He can see you. Okay, so this sword, done. Now we do this sword. Sorry, I'm doing 2 swords at the same time, doing crossbody swipes, and it's melting my brain. I'm quite literally not built for this. But I'm doing it. I'm using way too much of my brain to pull these things off, man. Dude, Loonsar got free detergent for life. Write that down. Don't even let him tell you that he's that I'm lying, okay? That's crazy. He's got a gain rep now. He can't even begin to tell you that I'm lying. You have to just believe me outright. What's going on? Why is the linear gradient like this? I didn't sign up for this. Okay. Wait. Pending. Okay. Chat. Hold it. Hold. Okay, I need all these baddies out of my face. Get these baddies out of my face. Okay, I also need to not be able to touch them. Okay, okay. I did it! Oh, 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 I did it! Oh. Okay, no more cross body X swings. I just did 3 in a row. A few quick matcha Pilates in Bali before Lububu rave. This is Adobe Animate. Did I do it? Did we do it or what? I think we did it. I think if I do the math, I've done it. Like, I think the math checks out. Also, Stone, I plan to do DojoCast type animation types. What do you mean? What do you mean? What does that even mean? What is a DojoCast type animation? I don't know what that means, bro. What is it? What does that mean? Like, are you animating one of our clips? Oh, an edit. Oh, okay. Dude, what clip are you choosing? That sounds like you and Hatena have been doing some talking. Oh, it's gonna be over music. Okay, okay. Wait a minute, am I exhorting? Wait a minute. It's been all me? Dude, I'm ready, obviously. I wake up every day. I wake up like this every day. For Loonsar. This is me every day. I check my phone. I wake up and it's like this. This is me in my bed. I got my pom-poms. I got my pom-poms and my red lipstick. And this is me. Go! 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 Woohoo! ask me every day. Whatever you're gonna do, just do it. Whatever you're doing, just keep doing what you're doing. I'm your little cheerleader always. I did that. I did that. I did this thing. Okay, let's get back to using one arm at a time. Please. Ah! Okay. This arm needs to be out back here. Yes, yes. Yo, what a pose. What a pose. Modify, transform, horizontal. Boom. Alright, we're gaming. Okay, I need to be... This is the upper arm now. Okay, gaming. Then... this could be here. Wait. I'm gonna throw up. Where... This is... This guy. You're going here. Yes. Yeah, I agree with what Loonstar's saying. Amen asked, Loonstar, do you know a free animation program? Loonstar said, for mobile, stick nodes and flip a clip are good ones to get started on. Flash 8 is technically free? Question mark? It's an abandonedware, so it's kind of in a gray area on piracy. I do think that's roughly where we stand in that area. Bro, do I just know how to use swords now? Hold on, we'll see. We'll see. Hold on. Hold the phone. We'll see. Don't get too excited. Maybe I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, hold on. Not out of the woods yet. This arm needs to go up here. And then this arm could be down here. I will say 2 weapons uses way more of my brain than I think I originally gave consent to use. That's not what I wanted to F7. Boom. Hey, I don't want to see that many onion skins. My brain's melting. Thanks. Maybe I just straighten the arm here. And this becomes the next part of the attack. I think we can do that. I think we can do that. I don't think I need big trails here. I think I can do... I think we can get away with smaller trails for this attack. Maybe. Honestly, maybe not. I actually think I gotta do radial. Yeah, I think I have to do radial here. For the big swipes, radial works better. Hey, I don't want to be in there. Get me out of there. Because then I can get the shape kind of how I want it to be for the attack. Like so. Yeah, I think that's gonna be better. Hey, that's cool. Don't be like that. Let me edit it. F. Thank you. F, by the way, helps you edit your gradient how you might want it. So if the swing is like so, I should be able to position it like so. Money. You're done! Okay. My lady is on her lunch break, so I'm going to wrap up this swing, and then we are going to be on break. But this was like a really crazy successful stream via Kuas. We were able to do the impossible. So just a heads up. Almost done here for our morning shift stream. Hell, even my dog even knows. He starts barking. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That's how you know you've been consistent. When your dog starts to understand your schedule, you've done it. I can't believe you've done this. Linear gradients. Boom. Okay. 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 Don't suggest ever making your pen a gradient because they don't connect together. I'm doing all the characters. Whoa, let's not do that. Let's go ahead and lock that. I don't even think I need my head to be skewed there. Do I kill this double frame? No way, right? Yo, what? We're doing it. Yo! That's crazy. That's crazy. Huh? I honestly can't believe I did that. This doesn't look like I can do this. The other guy took over. That's what we say. When you have circumstances like this, the other guy took over. Whoosh, 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 whoosh. That's crazy. Okay, friends. That's it for now. When we come back, hour 2, we'll continue, and we'll also animate the guys' reactions to this and kind of set up what we're going to do next here, because I think we have a couple impacts happening, which is going to spawn snowballs. We'll take some of these guys out and kind of play it from there. I don't have any exact plans, but I'm really happy that I actually executed the cross swings, something I've wanted to do for a really long time, but never have been able to pull it off. And I feel like these are actually pretty sweet and make sense. So yes. Thank you so much, friends. I will be back in just a little while for our afternoon stream. If you have not yet checked it out, be sure to hit up the Junko Hype video on YouTube and TikTok, or check out some of the free tutorials on the Patreon. Other than that, I will see you all again here very soon. In the meantime, I'll be hanging out in the mountain. All right?